Hey guys, so in this video we're going to talk about marketing yourself in free traffic. So we already talked about how to market in groups and stuff like that, but we're going to talk about leveraging your page today. So first things first, you're going to want to make sure you're adding people. That is the biggest thing I tell everyone, at least 15 people a day. If you can add more than that in a day, that's even better. Obviously, don't add like hundreds of people because Facebook will put you in Facebook jail, unfortunately. But it's very important that you up your numbers. You want to head towards over 1,000 friends at least. The more the better, honestly, because that will get your information in front of more faces, which is more opportunity for sales without putting the money into Facebook ads. So since we're all beginning and starting out right now, you probably haven't gotten to the point where you're ready to run ads. So that's where this is going to become useful. Everything that you do can be done through all social media. Do not feel like you're limited to only Facebook. If you want to use other social media, I highly encourage it. I personally have a Twitter, I have an Instagram. I have just about everything for my marketing business. I did start out with all free traffic before I moved on to running ads. So, aside from adding people, if you are uncomfortable with having all these new people trafficking into your profile, that you have personal stuff, pictures of your kids, stuff like that, you're going to want to then make yourself a new fan or a new Facebook page. I have multiple pages myself. It comes in handy, especially if in the beginning you do something that messes up and you end up getting flagged. It helps so that you have a backup as well. So I highly encourage this for anyone who doesn't want to share everything with everyone or doesn't want to have their personal life mixed in with their business life. So make sure you're upping those numbers. The next thing that you can do that's really going to be beneficial is leveraging how you post. This is very important. So if you're posting in the correct manner, you're going to get more traffic. You really want to grab their attention. So you're going to want to do things like looking for a job, comment info. Okay, so things like this are going to really grab people's attention and to make them want to message you. Once you have them in your inbox, you're then going to send them your message with your information and your link. Make sure when you are messaging people that you do make sure you go ahead and do follow-ups, as well as you contact them to let them know, hey, listen, when you have completed this and you've looked through the website, make sure you message me so that I'm able to talk through any questions you may have and such like that. Another great tip is to use backgrounds. So these can really help with attention grabbing and such like that. So this one honestly is my personal favorite. It really helps grab everyone's attention. So that is one option for something to post that works really well. You don't want to be doing any like 6-paragraph thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, let me list off every benefit, every perk of joining the company. Honestly, you want to keep them curious. You want to make them want to know more information, and you really want to keep it short and simple. Not many people sit there and read a big long post, but their eyes do get caught by short post. So another thing we can put is, would you like to make $500 to $1,000 by Christmas? If so, comment your favorite emoji below. Okay, So this is another great one that works really well, especially obviously around the holidays. This will grab people's attention. They'll be like, oh, $500 to $1,000. I could definitely use that for Christmas. This is going to attach their interest to your posts. Definitely want to make sure that you're leveraging lives. You want to leverage whatever you can, whatever the situation is. If there's Halloween, you want to leverage, hey, could anyone use some extra money for their Halloween costumes? Or if, say it's June, you could say, hey, summer's right around the corner. Who wants to make some extra money for some summer activities? Stuff like that. You really want to leverage it and really grab their attention. So anything that you think would grab your attention, you definitely want to use. Make sure that when you are talking to them, that you do let them know that we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And you can even include things like screenshots. I will provide the link below in the bottom of the training with the scripts and other links so that you can find the Better Business Bureau page easily. This is an accredited website and definitely a great thing to use for those who are skeptical. Another great thing to do is to make sure you do things like pictures and videos. You definitely don't want to just stick to posts. Posts are great, but you don't want to just stick to them. So you could do things like go to Google and type in MCA benefits, and you'll get all these different pictures, which are phenomenal. They really grab attention. I know one of the most popular ones is this one and this one. It shows you all the different things that they offer, the prices, stuff like that, which is phenomenal. You can, just save, you can screenshot, you can post, things like that. And make sure you include something that's going to grab their attention on top of it in the title. Another great place to go to is for videos. Now, earlier in the videos, I showed you how to save Facebook videos. So that's where this is going to come in handy as well. So Goalcast is a Facebook page similar to your business page. Make sure you like it. I don't know why I haven't yet. But anyway, so you'll scroll down and you can go to photos, you can go to videos. They have a lot of inspirational stuff, very goal-orientated, very, hard-working things, things that relate to people a lot. You can click on it, you can save the videos, and then post them. You don't even have to do much of a headline. You can do things like just wow, look at this, or this is so amazing, something to grab their attention to watch the video. And once they watch the video, that's also going to do that. That's going to draw people into what your business is, the feeling of your business. They're going to be drawn in seeing those like, wow, this person, and their business understands real people. So that's what you really want to make sure you do with them. Is motivational videos can be very good for leveraging people to get their interest. It may not get them right away messaging you, but it will gain their interest enough to follow you, and that's pretty important because that leads to your leads. So the only other advice I can give you for this topic is making sure that you are leveraging yourself and your life. So when you're posting and stuff like that in the day-to-day life, aside from this stuff, you want to do things that are inspirational like this, obviously, like we talked about, but make sure you're leveraging your life. Like if you are having, like for example, me and my husband went on vacation, and you can see I made a video of how nice it was at the hotel. And I had posted, want to learn how to generate a large income from your phone and afford trips like this? Inbox me. And this was on my business page, and I shared it. Sharing stuff from your business page is a phenomenal idea, and vice versa. I posted pictures of our trip. I posted, my Snapchat. You don't have to do that. But bank proof, more bank proof, sale proof, things like this. This is one day you'll ask me how I'm able to live like I do, and I'll say I tried to show you. Things like this, you really want to make sure you're leveraging your life. If you go, let me see if I can find a good example. If you go and do something, even if it's with your family, make sure you you leverage that, you know, add that to your profile. Be like, because of my company, I'm able to stay home and, you know, earn my income while snuggling with my kids, having a movie day, things like that. You really want to leverage that. That's going to help you get the free traffic and the sales and make people feel like they can actually connect with you. All right, guys, so this video was on, you know, marketing yourself and leveraging your life. So go ahead and move on to the next.